Alright, hello everyone. Today we are on video 9, and today we are going to be doing something that is one of my favorite things to do in art is texturing. Now, what do I mean by that? We're going to be doing the dragon's skin. Now, you might be wondering, I thought that this was the skin. Well, these are just marks that I put on the dragon. Basically, we're going to do the scaling. So, like for instance, bears have fur, dogs have fur, skunks have fur, just kind of like that. Reptiles have scales. And so I will show you the technique that I use for scales. So let's get into it. So for this, I will do a speed motion video, but just to kind of get the general flow of what I'm doing. So all for scaling, you just want to create a little triangle. See, pretty simple like that. The lighting is a little bit off, but hopefully you can tell what I'm doing here. So I've just made this little triangle like that. And now what you're going to do is you're going to make another one right here, right next to it. So now, this is where the fun part comes in. So in order to make scaling, you simply just want to make another triangle in between. And so now, all you're doing is you're just going off of that. So, like I made 3 right here, I made one in the middle. So now I see another middle opening, and now I'm just going to put another scale right there. And then basically you'll see me keep going, and by the end you'll see how simple it is actually. So let's get into it. Alright, so beginning with the scaling is very easy and also a very fun thing to do. So all I'm doing is just I'm placing the triangle-like shapes in between each other, forming that scales. Often on reptiles you see this type of scaling pattern, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do. So I try to avoid doing scaling on the spines on the very top of the neck because it just doesn't look right. So I'm making them their own individual spots. And now what I'm doing is just I'm doing it completely across the face to kind of match with the neck. And it forms out to this. Alright everyone, that was the scaling. Now, I really like what I did here. Now, that is pretty much what it is. Pretty much triangles overlap one another and you kind of see the pattern that happens. And so this is what it looks like so far. Obviously the dragon will continue to progress, but next video you will see the body. So let's get to the next video.